Rustwell, 1 stratum deep. Beast. All dead. God, I love this. Bronze longsword. Get rid of the jilted lover. Now this is good ranged fun for me. This is the first time I got like a truly effective ranged weapon to play with. Well, again, they're not my enemies. I'll wait and see who survives. Oh, not having to re-reload is really good. I'm hoping to get better equipment. Like, I'm not looking at what I have and thinking, like, yeah, we're done. Like, this is clearly pretty early stuff. But it's making short work. You have to reload? Man, it hasn't even come up once. Can you borrow our hive mind? Of course you can. What do you need? What troubles you? What questions do you have? Let's go ahead and pick up this. 20 feet. Get it. We are a powerful hive mind here at Shake the Box. It's true. Oh, when you say reload, you really just mean the battery. I need to put a new battery in. Whatever. I'm never going to go for the kudzu that are stuck in corners. One rat's a rat, but 10 rats can cast 7th level spells. Ah, good old cranium rats. Yeah, there is a series of quests in this game, and it has an overarching, like, primary storyline that's over 100 hours long of content. So, like, if you're looking to really dig into a game, this game is both a roguelike and also a long-form story you could experience. You're looking for the word that means party planner, or the person who is the welcome wagon. Huh, party planner, welcome wagon. So, social manager, Quark just said, that's one of them. Another one I've heard before, and I had the job title of for a scant year, was outreach coordinator. And that was like reaching out and planning, like, all right, we're doing this event, we're gonna need these things, and like making the posters and stuff for it, and like advertising on the internet. That was outreach manager. But social manager and social media manager are also terms for it. Also, how's it going, Quark? Alright, we found engraved studded leather armor. It gives us a reputation with the Cult of the Coiled Lamb, and it has a scene from the life of the ancient Sultan Reshef. This is like part of the main plot stuff about Reshef, like his legacy and hidden items. I don't know much about it, I just know it's associated with it. Want to make a nameplate for your trainer's horse. Her horse makes awful faces. Aw. You've been super lurking? Nice. I hope you're enjoying this Qud day. I didn't mean for it to be an entire day of Qud. I really didn't. I thought we were just gonna mess around with Qud for like an hour. But I've like fallen into the hole and I can't get out. And I'm having a great time. In 3BR, the gyre widens, and the first triad of plagues afflicted the land. The water was poisoned with salt, Gershlings ravaged the fruit and wheat, and tongues rotted away in the mouths of kith and kin. Reshef walked below the chrome arches and healed the sick. Alright, we've fully explored. Let's head down again. This game's neat to watch, the game's even neater to play. But yeah, I've been struggling to find, like, I have a YouTuber that I watch for Dwarf Fortress, and I love his videos. And now I'm like, I want a YouTuber for Qud stuff, and I haven't found someone that's scratched the itch yet. I have, like, weird qualms with each of the Qud playthroughs I found online. Which is really tempting me to sit down and, like, just record a bunch of playthroughs off stream and upload them. to sate my own desires, even though I won't be able to watch it. Goodbye. Two-handed sword, already have one of those. Oh, water skin? Those are always worth grabbing. You would happily submit some playthroughs? Isn't there usually a group in the office that plans the parties? Party planner? Who hit me? What hit me? Yeah, you want to trade arrows, you little jerk? Ooh, a piece of candy? Today's candy's being played by Chex Mix, and it's goddamn delicious. Oh. Oh my god! I kicked the Snapjaw Scavenger 2 spaces backwards? That's amazing. Oh, I thought that was spores for a second. I panicked. Turns out that's just what happens when you rifle through trash. Hey buddy, what's up? Copper nuggets? Yeah. I'll buy your copper nugget for 10 drams of water. How many drams of water do I have, anyway? I got a lot of empty water skins. I'm excited to maybe... One playthrough I found fresh water, and I filled all of my water skins, and I was a wealthy man, let me tell you. Social committee. Excuse me. I probably have some garbage I'm carrying that I can toss your way. You know, I haven't actually been picking up all that much in the way of weapons and stuff. I should really just pick up things for trading. Here, you can have one of my beaded bracelets, and I'll take 10 drams of water from you. So I gain 12 drams, and I'm sorry, now he's selling the beaded bracelet for 285? Good lord. Really upselling that, huh, buddy? Let's grab some furs. The boots with the fur. I apologize. What do I see? Cave spider? Oh, he's beelining for the cave spider. I'll let him fight the spider, see who wins. He won. Good for him. Good for him. Sounds like a cult leader? It's named my cool sword because I killed so many Snapjaws with it. It's Snapjaw's Bane. Oh, I shot him by mistake. My bad, dude. That's the one problem with ranged weapons. If someone's between you and your target, there is a chance you might shoot them by mistake. God, it's so good. I'll let him handle that. Ooh, a burnt capacitor. That's nice trash. Let's go, cave spider. Alright, I'm in defensive stance currently. Let's get ready for a swipe as this guy closes in on me. There we go. They're both in front of me. Knock them both prone. Buys me a turn to do some more damage to the crab. And finish him off. Yeah, I think Swipe's really gonna work out for us in defensive stance. I have a real good feeling about this. Oh, hello. Quilted shawl. Let's look at that. Cold resistance. I'll take it. More importantly, engraved bronze two-handed sword. Look. We get reputation with the Cult of the Coiled Lamb. Bonus damage on critical hits. Another scene from the life of the Sultan Reshef. In 2AR, Rebecca... It really is just Rebecca. In 2AR, Rebecca died of glot rot. And on her deathbed, Reshef forgave her and absolved her of her sin. He allowed her to be buried in the village of Ezra, outside the gates to the Tomb of the Eaters and beneath the shadows of the Spindle. I note that in my copybook, and I take it. Write that down in your copybook now. You reread The Hobbit for Tolkien's birthday, and you forgot how fantasy racist it is. Gandalf shows up with the Goblin Cleaver and blames the goblins when they get mad. I mean, it wasn't a subtle book. Nor were, obviously, the Lord of the Rings books all that subtle either. Tap dances on his lifeless body. Sorry, dude! Sorry, dude. Why does your bathroom have wet concrete in it? There's little paw prints on the wet concrete now. I mean, if you have a nice offset... You're famished. Oh, let's pop up here real fast. Light the campfire, whip up a meal. Valiant mushroom cap, sprinkle of swath of vanilla, and a shimscale root. And a chameleon horn as well. Eat that up, head down. Getting the floor redone. Anyway, if you have an offset trowel, you could smooth it out pretty easy. It'd be a little bit harder to do it the other way, which is vibrate the floor. There are industrial machines for that. I'll be doing some concrete tomorrow. I gotta fill another statue's worth of mold. Alright, before I open fire, is the quill thing... Ah, of course it is. What kind of question is that? I would like to swipe, knock it prone, mark my target immediately, suppressing fire. Ooh, it's wounded. I hit the Quillipede twice in that one shot. Now the Quillipedes used to be terrifying. Now we can handle them with ease. That feels good. Previous owners of the condo redid the floor and it's waterlogged. Ah, I see. It's really weird when I heard you say my name. When you heard me say your name. Rebecca. Let's give him a swipe, knock him backwards. Mark him in that moment while he's knocked prone. Suppressing fire. Get some distance. Ah, it's really working out now, these abilities. They're all coming together in fun little synergies. Let my character do some of the exploring for me. Albino Ape, huh? That's... Set in the middle of the great white head of this ape are two red eyes that gleam with a savage intellect. Snowy white fur covers the ape's hulking frame. He lifts an enormous fist and beats his chest in fury as he approaches you. Now back up. Mark our target. Give me a suppressing fire. Let's give me a swipe here. Mark him again. Got him. Thanks for your almost help, friend. Nothing to trade? That's fine. In that case, get on my way. I'm gonna start firing on this crab while he's 1,000 tiles away. Oh, it's time. Time to recharge this bad boy. Let's replace the cell. We got a lead acid cell, 4 grams of acid. Fidget cell used. Chem cell. Full chem cell. Gonna go ahead and put the chem cell in there, a new one. So you're saying I could recharge my chem cells, huh? Katsu! Inventory. Alright, let's head down to chem cell, very low. Recharge, look at that. You have 10. It's gonna cost 3 of my A3s. Yeah, do it. Recharge the chem cell. Nice. I say hello back, Crane Culture. How's Crane Culture doing? We could kill that with our sword. Speaking of sword, I'm currently using the steel longsword. Let's switch over to the engraved bronze two-handed sword. 6 penetration, 1d6 damage. I'm glad Crane Culture's doing well. Walk through that guy. Is the ape hostile to me? Ape's running away. Oh, he's neutral. Cool. Happy. Talking about the church. Happy. Don't run. Oh, we did it. Alright, quest complete. We can now return with our wire. What do I see? A spark tick. Oh, there it is. Come on, yeah. Ah. Back out. There we go. Alright, auto-explore. Get rid of the kudzu. Alright, I could leave this place now. There's really no real benefit to sticking around. Let's get a swipe going. Didn't even want to shoot that one. Did it by mistake. Alright, back to auto-exploring. There might be more treasures if we keep going down in the Rust Well. I've never really taken the time to go all the way down. Yeah, let's head down more. We might be able to find something fun, and we are almost level 9. Yeah, it's a starter dungeon. That's red rock in this place, to a T. It does connect to the proper underground, the somewhat scarier underground. It looks like that's where we are now. 4 strata deep. Ooh, a chest. Folded carbide dagger. Fine wafer, take them both. God, the snapjaws are so pathetic that the dragonflies are winning. Cracked lens, take the cracked lens. Oh, that's a lot of friends now. Swipe! Bam! Alright, this is proving to be perhaps a problem. Slightly more dangerous now. time for a salve injection, I think. It's a lot of fucking snapjaws coming my way. There's also some infighting here. Give me a swipe. Swipe. Whoa. Naphtali tribe? What, are these guys friends? Alright, Mir likes me a little bit more now. There we go. Good lord, a lot of people. The swipe's really good, right? See a Snapjaw? Who cares? Snapjaws can't hurt me. Anyway, leveled up. We got an attribute point. Attribute point. Which I'm pretty sure we know is going into agility. Bring it up to 24, giving me the +4 I so richly desire. 197 skill points now. Maybe save up for Tinker 3? I mean, it'll be a while before we need it. We need 29 intelligence. So maybe not. In that case, back over to bows. Wounding fire, surefire. You know what? Flattening shot. Close your objects 6 or more solid objects. Upgrade to flattening fire, so it automatically becomes better. It'll knock them prone and disarm them, but they have to be surrounded on a lot of sides. So that's helpful if we're like stuck in a hallway. Like close quarters bow work. Or rifle work, depending on what we're using at the time. Wounding fire for bleed could be very nice. For each penetration on each shot that hits, your target bleeds 1 point. So, with something like 8 penetration, if we get 5 penetration, that's 5 bleed per turn. Save of 20 plus max damage of the weapon, and then your target is unmarked. What's beacon fire? As long as your target's flaming, luminous, or phosphorescent, surefire is upgraded to beacon fire. Beacon fire shots are also treated as critical hits. Interesting. Ultra fire. You fire at a marked target, your shot combines the effect of all the other fire powers you have. It's interesting. Fire at a marked target with no accuracy penalty. Might go with wounded fire. Improved aggressive stance. Requires more strength. Maybe we'll go for wayfaring. Make it so we don't get lost as easily. Those long-range shots, yeah, surefire is where I'm mostly leaning. I do want wayfaring sooner or later, and I want cooking sooner or later. Meal preparation will be nice. 197. I don't really need surefire just yet, so let's go with cooking right now. Get us meal prep. I can get harvestry for basically free from Joppa when we go back there. Carbide chef. Make new recipes. That could be fun. Not super necessary. We go into the jungle soon and ruins. Yeah, wayfaring's gonna be helpful. So next level, we're gonna focus on probably the wayfaring stuff. Get out of here. What do you think you're gonna do? Grab you. Auto Explorer. Get me some garbage. Wait until... Whoop. Wait until I'm rested. Do I? Do I see a snapjaw? I don't think I do. Oh, Wilderness Lore gives you the chance to find good stuff? Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go Wilderness Lore. Oh, I might as well get some extra wire. I see no reason not to. Ooh, engraved wooden buckler. Throughout the entirety of 4826 BR, Su Shir ravaged all of Akershish, razing to the ground the homes of hermits and vines. She became known as the Karshish Bane. Note that in your copybooks now. Get out of here. Fidget cell? What about the fidget cell? Did I go through this chest yet? Apparently, yes. Equip the used one. Hey, how do I have a used fidget cell? I got fidget cell full. Fidget cell used? Weird. How did that happen? What's it even being used for? Oh, my bow's currently using a chem cell. Yeah, currently my electro bow should be using a chem cell, mostly full. So we're alright on chem cell. Did I find another flight of stairs down? I did not. There is no other flight down. Was there a way off the screen? To the right is a dead end. Just curious, I want to poke my nose into other areas and see what we see. What is this? Subterranean desert canyon. Mostly, also, yep, completely dead end. Is there another way? You're definitely a wall once you're dead, alright. More wire over here. There's another exit. Man's gonna get a lot of extra wire when I come back. Look at those walls. Which ones? Any wall? Shale. Down wall? Oh, the white walls. Sure. Rock salts. Carmine clouds assume their crystal habit. Cubes nestled inside and out. Why does Mogra Yi conceal this form from the sun? What were you hoping they were? Alright, let's head back to Joppa. Complete our quest, get some new stuff. Oh, they were Fulcrete. Means buildings. So proud of our level 9 character here. Coliana. As much as I enjoyed my mind control mutants, Coliana as the tinkering bow rifleman is pretty fun. Alright, let's head up a level. Oh look, it did mark it on the map. We know exactly where the legendary croc is hiding out. That glowing green square above Red Rock. Interesting. I might go do that quest for Mashur. Hello, Joppa! You guys know I love you, right? Love Joppa. Happy to be here. Here you go, buddy. Yes, yes, wire! Beautiful wire! Before I forget or cease to care, I repaired an old recoiler for you. Use it whenever you wish to return to Joppa quickly. Now give me a few minutes to attach the wire. Alright, 500 experience points is very nice. It's working! Genius! They said it couldn't be done. They said I was mad! They were all... What's this? What is this? Wait, it's repeating itself. I see, yes. Apprentice, come here. Something very strange has happened. The conduit is picking up a signal. Some sort of repeating transmission. I cannot decipher it, however... I lack crypto gull eggs, and... Well, never you mind. I have a great task for you, my apprentice. Do you accept it? Very well. You must seek out Barathrum the Old. He's the eldest and wisest tinkerer alive. He lives with his followers, the Baruthamites, in the cavern called Gritgate to the northeast, amongst the ruins of Qud. He will know what to make of the signal. Who are these Barathrumites? They're disciples of Barathrum. Mostly they're Ushib. They're like their mentor, mutant albino cave bears. With quills to boot, 1,000 years ago, Barathrum and his kin crossed the Harms Delta into the heart of Qud. He has spent centuries fiddling with the tokens of antiquity in his underground workshops. If he cannot decipher the signal, no one can. I accept your task. Splendid, apprentice, splendid. I've recorded the signal onto this disc. You'll need to guard it with your life, I'm afraid. Also, I'll need you to rig up a droid. I'll need to rig up a droid scrambler for you. The Baruthamites have programmed several way droids to guard the approach to Gritgate. With the scrambler, you'll have no need to worry about them. Wait here. There you go. Now off with you. May you live long enough to do my bidding. Away, away! Alright. I have an item that I've wanted for a while now. Which is... Where the hell is it? The inventory of a man that carries so much stuff. Yes, the recoiler! So, the recoiler will teleport us back to Joppa. God damn, have I wanted this. So we got the recoiler. And the droid scrambler, which is pretty nice to have, I imagine. Do I need to equip it? Hums quietly. Alright, I have curiosity. I can make lead slugs. I can make a lot of lead slugs. He is the years old. Mag hammer. I can make muskets. Salve injector. Ooh, I can make salve injectors. No problem. A 2-gun. Alright, it's been a few days. What do you got for me, buddy? Let's trade. Counterweighted. Bethesda Susa recoiler. Flashbang. Null ray pistol. Rolling chair. Stasis grenade. Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed he doesn't have the chain laser because I may have been able to take care of that with some of the stuff I have in my inventory. Oh well. So nothing too exciting there. Counterweight's a good mod? Maybe I'll take that. What do you have for me? I mean, I kind of like, just in case something goes horribly wrong, having stuff like this on hand, you know? That's why I always buy the stuff. Elasticine gloves, elasticine skull cap. Stretchy black fabric to 6 of the cap. Scalp. Gives you cold resistance. Meh. Nothing too exciting here. You could have my furs, you could have this quilted shawl, this witchwood cap. +1 to hit a melee weapon? Yeah, maybe I will go get that. Elasticine would drop your AV for more DV? DV builds are theoretically viable? Here, I'll pony up the difference in drams here. Trade complete. Oh, didn't have to do nothing. Before that, let's pop up here, chat with you. 260. Alright, let's get Harvestry as a freebie here. Beautiful. And let's also learn how to make apple mats. Lovely. I have a secret to share with you. I've never had a secret to share with someone. I've never seen this before. I have a secret to share. Location of a Snapjaw fort. Very interesting. Share a secret with me, Water Brother. He shares the location of Kagarak Numuar Hedge. You note the location in your journal. Here, I'll give you another secret. The location of a legendary croc. Alright, live and drink, brother. Live and drink. Interesting. I've never given secrets or taken secrets. I like that. Alright, I'm hungry. I'm gonna catch a meal while I'm in Joppa here. Oh yeah. Preserve your fresh foods. Preserve your exotic foods. There we go. Turn my things into preserved foods. Oh, interesting. And I'll eat an apple mats. Delightful. Alright. I want to get that counterweight mod. Counterweight, 178. That's not too bad. Thanks mostly to my bronze ingot here. That's 100. Give him a couple of these. 120, 30, 40, 50, 160 drams. Well, you know what? Actually, let's give you a beaded bracelet. I'll give you a couple of beaded bracelets. And I'll pony up the difference in water. Trade complete. Alright. Let's learn how to make a counterweight mod. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. So now, in theory, I go down to my bronze two-handed sword here. Mod with tinkering. With counterweights. So this requires... adds +1 to hit. 1 flawless crystal, 1 phasic power system. I mean, I have 4 and 3. I feel like it's worth doing just to experience it, just to give it a try. And obviously if we get a better weapon later, we can mod them again. So yeah, I'm gonna mod this. Alright, now I got a counterweighted bronze two-handed sword. Let's equip it. I have the engraved one that I'll probably sell at some point. How is my carry weight right now? 180 out of 285. Let's turn some of our junk we're carrying into water. Let's trade, friend. I will give you some of the garbage I'm carrying. Croaker! Reminds you of the good old times, doesn't it? Water is 4 drams a pound. I wonder if it's better just to hold on to the engraved bronze two-handed sword. That gives me 11 drams. How much does this weigh? 9 pounds. Alright. Time to do something I'm really good at. Math. So I'm getting 11 from this. And how much did I say it weighs? 9? So this is way better. This is going to be 3 pounds as opposed to the 9 pounds. So it makes sense to turn this into water. Croaker, have you played any of this game? Because this game is phenomenal. Ooh, candy, thank you. There we go. Get 20 drams of water. Croaker, I love this game and I highly recommend it. You must have been stuck with WoW and Dungeons and Dragons. As long as you're having fun. I do recommend this game, though. Like, so many things are possible, and the build variety for making characters is so phenomenal. It's just such a alien world to explore. I love everything about this. It's phenomenal. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm all right. I've been very sneezy and coffee. It's been like allergy-rific today, but I've mostly calmed down. The only problem is I've been drinking so much water to not cough that I have to pee over and over again. I can already feel my bladder, like I'm on the way to pee time. You have a credit card. That means you should find a becoming nook so you can become. Alright, Katase, none of that means anything to me at the moment, but I'm gonna look for whatever you're talking about, and hopefully I'll find it. I'm gonna head to the legendary Croc location up here. Ooh, ruins? Yes, I would like to investigate the ruins. You've discovered the Napa Octahedron. You note the location of the Napa Octahedron in your location's ruin section of your journal. Oh, thanks, 421, for giving me more water. Currently, my character, for those that are joining us a little bit late here, I am a true kin. I'm pure blood human. No mutations in me, thank you very much. I'm cybernetically enhanced with night vision. My character is very much a man of bows and rifles. I'm a long-range fighter. My current weapon is an electro bow. I also have a desert rifle that I have named Snapjaw's Bane, because it's been used to kill many a Snapjaw. When you kill like a high-tier enemy, the game will give you the opportunity to name your weapon, and it gives you a lot of fun options for it. I chose custom name it myself, but I could have chosen to name it after my culture, or the Snapjaw who I killed culture, which I find very interesting. A croc, an easy-to-kill croc. Goodbye, croc. And now we're exploring some ruins I just found. Next character could be something cute? Sure, I could make myself an adorable mutant of some kind. I'm gonna hit auto explore and let my character do a little bit of the heavy lifting for me here. With auto explore turned on, my character will automatically pick up any items he finds. He will turn trash into trinkets on the floor. Sorry, trash into scrap, if there can be scrap in there. And I'll automatically open chests when I find them. So rather than taking the time to click all over the place, you can let the game do that for you. Right through the trash and you find a fractured microchip. Very handy. Character's hungry, it's gonna be time to stop for a meal soon. I just got a folding chair. Man, we love picking up folding chairs and strapping them to my back. Alright, we got 2 books, which I love. They're great for trading. Brother's Lifeless Hands. 8 pages of ridiculously auto-generated text. Editor's note. According to the Weil rigging, a long-wave detector. Your mental armor, MA, is a high relief cut from the observations it was likely exported by the near hill can be said about it. The Lecraes hail from the Watervine. Indeed, it is true from masses of matter present, and future shimmer in the lustrous chrome face of this by the impurities communicated to it while rigging a long steel shaft. Thus, in common air, the molecules, through rapidly changing their positions, are on the fragility of formal systems reached by a boundary to the depths of Qud. The impropriety. Oh my god. Impropriety. I definitely mispronounced, of thinking or speaking of the Cassificines in the edifices fit for inhabitants by mortal folk. By year's end, he had slaughtered them all. Woof. Woof, hard to read this text obscuring nonsense. So as Katase pointed out, it seems like if a book is white, it's gibberish. It's auto. Impropriety. There we go. Impropriety. Yeah, my brain ruptured while I was trying to read it. One thing I've learned by playing games like mistranslated Dark Souls and other text obscuring and just straight up gibberish games is if you read enough nonsense in a row, your brain just kind of like, well, things aren't pronounced like you think they are, just give up. And then I can't pronounce words that I'm easily able to pronounce other times. Finally, I did reach them. Where a salt-churned rivulet dried under a golden plasma, you are warned. Stithing and usually reserved as punishment for high crimes such as Russell. Russell G divided by Dell. Eisencroft, a tofu, wheatgrass, and System Star contributed to the arm, leaving the hands of bananas. What's interesting is in there are clues about game mechanics. Yeah, it's weird. I think because it just kind of grabs text from all over the place and shuffles it around. Carbine with recessed button. Get. My hope is that the game is still being worked on. It's going to be fully released this year, 2021. But my hope is that... Whoa, 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 friend. I am peaceful. Let's trade. Got some lead slugs. Bedroll. Vine wafer. Nothing I really need, buddy. Live and drink, Wayfarer. Live and drink. I'm hoping, like, the randomly generated text may get improved a little bit. Just so it becomes, like, semi-readable, you know? Hello. Let's give this guy a swipe. Knock him back. There we go. What else we got in here? Mangled corpse. That's all it is. An umber frock. What's an umber frock? Look. Rough and itchy flax was coarsely threaded, cut to shape, and cinched by a hemp rope. Sounds like garbage to me. I will take this time to whip up a meal, or cook from a recipe. I'll just whip up a random meal. Ah, hit the wrong button. There we go. Crock meat, eat the meal, sate my hunger. Ooh, statues? Hello there. What do we got here? Auto Explorer, tell me about these statues. Shrine to Ushir, voltaic heir of trees. The shrine depicts a significant event from the life of the ancient Sultan Ushir. While on a trek around the snowflake-worshipping precinct of Hamrimur, Ushir's chariot was driven off a cliff by a trickster gang of hermits. By chance, a group of nearby roots came to his rescue. For the rest of his life, Ushir was indebted to roots. Note the location of my copybook. Visit the Hamrimur Snowflake Square. A new quest was added. Alright, the next one is a hymn Icicleborn. We also have a quest for this character. One starry evening in the Sultan-worshipping precinct of Anek, a healthy child was born to the Sultan of Kamish. At the moment of his birth, snow fell everywhere, and in celebration the people cried out in joy. The babe was named Ahim, but the people called him Icicleborn. Oh, that's the birth of that character. I really enjoy reading and learning the histories of the worlds. Of these sultans and these various communities that existed at one time or another in the game world. It reminds me of one of my favorite parts of Dwarf Fortress, which is the weird generated histories you run into. Knock him back. Finish the job. Ahem, brother of Achu. It's unclear to you how many of these are randomly generated. My understanding is a number of the sultanates are part of like quest lines. These ancient and forgotten sultanates. And those are built into the story. So those are not necessarily randomly generated, but a lot of the history is. So like a lot of the details. Oh, I got you. I knew you were referenced for Men in Tights. I just got excited to talk about the generated history. So yes. My understanding is like specific character exists in the history of the game. They're always there. And that's like special gear and items and history. But aspects of it can be different each time. Not like major ones, but like incidental details. That's my understanding, but I haven't like read a bunch of it. I'm not 100% sure. Sultanates have gear, and that's magic gear. And like questline gear. Rifling through trash. I'm sorry, what? A yonder brush is revealed here. Yonder brushes can lick my ass. I hate yonder brushes. Katase, I don't know if you bumped into plants like yonder brushes, but they're bastards sometimes. I've had plants grow walls around me, and yonder brushes will teleport you around. They're little bastards. Thank you, yonder brush, for teleporting me yet again. Alright, Auto Explorer, let's calm down, because I'm gonna shoot some bushes. If I see another fucking yonder bush, it's getting a bullet to the face. What am I looking at here? Wet glow pad. Interesting. There's like a chunk of this place I can't see. 2 chunks. It's likely just wall all the way through. If I had burrowing claws, I would take the time. I don't feel like hitting the wall over and over again to see if there's anything in there. Alright. These were fun ruins, but I'm done here. You've been one shot by a coconut palm? Yeah, some plants are scary. Also, mushrooms are scary, I've learned. I could try hitting the wall, but I've wasted a number of a bunch of my time in the past going through walls to find nothing. The lair of Papo Latel Legendary Croc, please. Am I already under attack? Oh, he's neutral. That's good. All right, easy crocs are easy crocs. Oh, turtle. Turtle could be a problem. Turtle's hostile. Salamander's hostile. They're all non-threatening at this particular point in my adventuring career. Let's give me a swipe. Gonna back out just to give myself some space to work. It's true, I just have to find the folding chair in here. There we go. Not that I was terribly threatened at any point. Fucking come at me! Sorry for the sound effect of my electro bow. You're gonna be hearing a lot of it while I shoot these turtles. All dead. My fidget cells are both full. Chem cell's a little bit used at this point. Let's put the other chem cell in. Oh, whoops. I meant to load it with a new chem cell. Replace cell with chem cell full. Now let's go into inventory. Let's go to chem cell used. Recharge it for 1. I have 7 of them. Definitely do it. Oh, really? Reload will do it for me? I should really just do that then. That sentence, remember, you don't have to kill the croc, you just have to find the folding chair. Sounds like the most ruthless game of musical chairs ever. It does, doesn't it? Oh, if I hit R, it does ask me what cell I want to use. So that'll save me going through a few menus. Auto-explore. Yeah, jump in the deep pool. Oh, a horned chameleon, is it? I see a wet croc. Yeah! I know how to play this game, I've died a lot, says Katase. Dying is the first step to not dying. What was I gonna be? Oh, I popped into this for a reason. Right, I was curious if I had better armor at this point. Nope, still chainmail. Alright, nothing to worry about then. You once won a game of musical chairs at primary school and your prize was bundt cake for 6 months. That's so much bun cake. So one thing I've been doing recently is stockpiling because I don't like going shopping during the pandemic. And if you're familiar with like those little fruit pies, Entenmann's fruit pies, I have like 8 boxes of them stacked up in my room, along with a bunch of boxes of like Annie's cheesy bunnies and Cheez-Its. And it's just a tower to hedonism in my room. Because I don't want to run out of snacks and I don't want to go shopping, so it's just like, yeah, 2 of every flavor. You got raspberry, 2 raspberry, cherry, 2 cherry, 2 apple. Give them all of them, please. That's a lot of garbage in that room. There are 2 armor paths, high DV, low AV, or high AV, negative DV, but they eventually become 1 armor path. You would just eat all the pies, not be able to stop? I have a rule, alright? If it's a pie, 1 pie I'm allowed to have a day. Can't go more than 1 pie a day. The problem is with the cheese crackers. If I open a box of, like, goldfish or Cheez-Its, it's like, yeah, I'll eat some of these. Then, like, you smash cut to lying in bed with, like, a pile of cracker crumbs all over you. You're just like, oh my god, oh, I ate the entire box. No. I just opened fire because I assumed, but it's a friendly lizard. Ooh, a piece of candy. Oh. Yeah, it's paradise, Monty.
Very good.
Horned chameleon. Oh, now you guys are like, oh, he's attacking a different lizard. Now you care. All friends until you saw me attack a lizard. Oh, it's great. Great. You admire my... I just said I'll eat an entire box of Cheez-Its. Because I have no self-control. The only thing I can control is, like, individually wrapped things. So, like, an individually wrapped fruit pie, I have to open 2 of those, and that, like, that triggers the shame part of your brain. But an already open box of Cheez-Its? I can just murder that fucking box. Croc got in the way. Croc suffered the consequences. Fucking accidentally shot a few extra bullets in there. Oh, I see a croc coming my way. Used to get those pies for breakfast or coffee. They're great. They're great any time of day. I know my personal favorite time is end of the day. I've taken my delightful sleep medication, and I'm just like, yeah, I want to enjoy a delicious fruit pie while I get cozy in bed. What is this red flower? Oh, it's just a blood-stained water vine. I wonder if I found the folding chair. I've just been ransacking this place mercilessly without paying attention. Young ivory impaled me. I hate the young ivories. Yep, start swimming. You had caramel coffee and you get an apple pie. That sounds delightful. There's nowhere else to explore. Did I find the folding chair? Look at the historical... No. Metal folding chair. Find the metal folding chair of the consecrated finger. The lair of Papo Litoltol. That's where I am now. Ah, go down. I didn't even notice the staircase. I might take one more pee break. Again, I gotta pee again. Keep making me drink water, guys. All right, I'll be right back. All right, down we go. All right, what are we working with here? Sure, the second I kill this stupid crocodile, yep, the lizards turn on me. What is that? A glass bottle with wine? We were hanging out with wino lizards? Ooh, a question for everyone about fried chicken. Is cold fried chicken awesome or awful? Awesome. 100% awesome. I prefer hot fried chicken, but cold fried chicken is very tasty. One of my favorite things is, as a child, my mom, if she were making, like, chicken cutlets, Italian-style breaded and fried chicken cutlets, is I enjoy them when they're hot, but, like, later in the day, getting one out of the fridge and just eating it cold is, ooh, so tasty. It's a special type of, like, this is a treat for me kind of thing. Not as awesome as first hot fried chicken. How's it going, Gomper? Yeah, like, just fresh out of the fryer fried chicken, that's the best. You know, people who think cold fried chicken is wrong? Those people are uneducated. Yeah, picnic chicken is great. My grandfather, when I used to go fishing with him, what he would do is pack a bunch of, like, just fried chicken drumsticks. It was such a treat. Nothing better than sitting on a boat, trying to catch some fluke or flounder, munching on some fried chicken. Uncle Giuseppe's in Babylon. My mom is a huge fan of shopping at Uncle Giuseppe's. Cap'n Crunch fried chicken. I did not try the Uncle Giuseppe's Cap'n Crunch fried chicken. I'll tell my mom to sample that for me. What is with you lizards? If I kill the crocodile, just be like, yeah, nah, he asked for it. He attacked first. Ooh, cider? Yes, take the cider. It's not owned by you. Who owns it? The crocodiles? Might as well whip up a meal. Oh, there's a hostile creature nearby. Get the wood and arrows, feathered leather boots. Sure. Oh, where the King Colin used to be. Oh. I know what you're talking about. Just like pasta, reheated is better than fresh pasta? I might have to ask you how you reheat your pasta. I tend to enjoy fresh pasta over reheated pasta. But I don't have great, like, systems for reheating it. You know what? I have an exception. When I make a cream sauce with sausage meats, rigatoni, frying that in the frying pan to get some crispy bits is real good. That's my favorite reheated pasta. Andy got that King Colin jingle stuck in my head a few months ago, and I want to murder him for it. Wait. Oh yeah, Andy Manjunk is a New Yorker, isn't he? I thought King Colin was pretty limited to Long Island. I didn't think he had much Long Island experience. Leftover pasta been sitting in the sauce overnight? Alright, that is pretty tasty. I can't argue that. As a man who loves red sauce, I can't argue. I just love sauce in general. I'm a big fan of making sauce. Rapid fire, shoot the turtles! Turtles. Irritable tortoise corpses. Alright, you guys died of melee because, ain't got all day. I'll let you fight that turtle for me. I trust you guys. Hey, buddy. Where's this fucking folding chair? A bedroll. It's like a bug zapper. Yeah, the sound for the bow is like a bug zapper going off. It's not the best sound effect. Actually, you know what? Auto explore for me, buddy. If I missed anything, find it. You're famished. All right, let's make camp. Oh wait, there was already a lit campfire, wasn't there? Oh, that was on the other floor. That was ages ago. My Italian cooking's quite good. Oh, thank you. I excel at a few dishes that I can do pretty well at this point. My mac and cheeses are where it's at this point. I've gotten quite good at mac and cheese. Well, thank you, Tom. Speaking of good cooking, True Axiom is very good at cooking. What is this bucket? Oh, it's just a vase. And a vase. It's a vase and a vase. Oh, shit. A deep shaft.